Hey everybody, Sean and Allison here from Spoken Garden. We're out in our greenhouse today because we want to sow some seeds this winter.
We can't wait any longer, you guys. We're ready to get, we've got
Look
some
at all
things prepped over here, and we want to talk to you about how we got those ready and what we have in there and what we're going to sow.
Yeah, we've got some different ideas on what we want to sow this early this year because we're about 8 to 10 weeks out from spring.
Probably like you guys, you're ready to get something sowed because you're just excited for spring like we are, and we have all these ideas.
So guys, we want to start some cold hardy vegetable seeds and some really cold hardy spring flowers like snapdragons, sweet peas. I can't remember if we have snapdragons or not.
We do. We do have snapdragons,
cool.
and they're beautiful. And we actually had this seed packet last year, and we never started them. So we're super excited to see them.
Really excited.
Beautiful.
So we're going to show you some seeds here. Look what we got.
Yeah,
There's
so
some seeds.
if you've been watching, you know we love these little organizers. We have 3 of them now. They're all full.
Yep.
But this one
There's
we
2
have.
of them.
Yeah, this one we have for veggies. And what we're doing is we kind of went through. This is how we kind of organized them last year. And we went through and pulled out all the cold season, frost tolerant type stuff that we can start right now.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna probably do at least full trays or half trays of these different cold hardy vegetables and flowers, and we're really excited about it.
I know we are really excited.
So what do we got, honey?
So we have a mix from a lot of different seed companies. We're kind of reusing some things that we planted last year, right? We have a lot of seed left. So we're going to start with that while we wait for all our other stuff to come in the mail. Okay. So basically we've got a mix of lettuce greens, spinach. We're using a lot of seeds from Mountain Valley Seed Company. We wrote an article for them actually a few years ago, and they sent us a bunch of seed product, and we still have some.
Yeah, we've got a lot of their seeds still, so we're going to use it.
Awesome
Why not?
stuff,
Yeah.
by the way. You can find Mountain Valley Seed Company on
Trueleaf.com.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, great company. Seeds are really viable. They stay really viable, and so we're excited to get them out here. We're excited to sow them and see what they can do.
Let's see. You asked what we have. Okay, so we have a lettuce gourmet mix from Mountain Valley. We have a spinach, just an heirloom. They're all heirloom seeds.
Yeah, let us know down below which vegetables you like the cold hardy ones. Spinach, lettuce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it sounds yummy. We're gonna grow a mustard green, so it's a red giant. This is a frost tolerant. This is from Botanical Interest.
Man, they're spicy.
These are so good.
Yeah, you add them to your salads. Oh, totally new kind of salad. Different level of salad.
So now this is a free seed pack. Actually, we have a couple of them, and we'll need to decide. But I think we'll probably do this one and a radish. And I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, we're gonna run out of room.
Yeah, we always run out of room. There's always so much we want to do.
Always so
Probably
much.
just like you. So, but yeah, we're going to get started here. But the thing is that we're running out of room for any room inside the greenhouse. We're running out of space to set all these sheet trays down. We only got so much space on the benches. So we're going to build out of scrap wood, of course, that's what we do. We're going to build some shelves down below to maximize our space for growing these seeds in the greenhouse. So we'll have 2 levels of growing space. Pretty cool.
I know, it's really cool. Should we show them what you're thinking?
Yeah, sure. Okay, guys. So for space, you can see here's our bed, or the countertop here, the counter.
All our cuttings.
Yep, all our cuttings here. But down below, look at all that space we have down here. We've got all of this space, and so we want to utilize it, right? Let's utilize our space. Let's take advantage of it. So we've got some more here. We're not going to use this side, because we've got these supplies, and there's our stool. So, but what we're going to do is we're going to take the scrap wood and we're going to build little shelves, little benches to go down in here to set these trays on. And so we got to take some measurements to get the distance between these legs of the top bench, same thing, and then build out our lower benches down below with scrap wood. So guys, we know we need to build some new benches. We're going to go over here and see what scrap wood we have to build those benches out of. So we'll just walk over here. Don't mind the mess. I'll update you a little bit on this. We actually I hung all the tools in here, and it's a lot better use of space.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Looks tidier.
It looks a lot better. He worked on this yesterday on his birthday, actually. So that's fun. Yeah, there's more to do in here, and we'll keep you guys updated.
Yep. So let's come over here. So here's our scrap wood. Don't mind this.
Look at this.
This is from something else.
We have a lot of scrap wood.
Yep.
A lot of different sizes.
Mm-hmm. So
Got posts in there and geez.
yep, we've got, these are left over from the fence project. So is this. This is from the fence project. Yeah, and this is, got some wood. We've got some options here.
So what do you think?
So I mean, we can use some of the 2x4s. We've got these old pieces of wood here. We can use partially as legs.
That's cool.
And
Okay.
we've got some other pieces of wood we can use. These pieces of wood were actually part of the greenhouse build, and this is what part of the bench is built out of inside there. So we can use these two as part of the planks to go across and hold the new bench, to make the new bench. And then we've got just got a bunch of different pieces in here we can use. Here's an old 2x6, fairly, well, actually not too old. I think it's from this summer. So guys, we're back inside. We've got some candidates to make the lower benches out of. So what I have here is this is some cedar wood. This is what we used for the planks up top, for the bench up top. It's leftover wood. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna use what's left over here that we have over there in the scrap pile. We're gonna take these, we're gonna cut them so they fit just between these legs. So we'll need to do some cutting there, but they're gonna be up. They're gonna be up maybe about this high, maybe about a foot. And so what we're gonna do is try and do that across the whole length here. And how we're gonna get them to stand up that high is I'm gonna take this 2x6, and it's gonna be the legs. And I'll be able to take this and put this maybe halfway on this side of the 2x6, and the leg is only gonna be about maybe, about a foot tall. So this will be a leg, another leg will be over here. We'll take this piece, put it about halfway, and then we can take another one of these pieces, put it over here, so then we have an actual wide enough bench to hold these. See how that fits like that? Put another one of these next to it over here, and that'll be wide enough to hold safely one of these, a couple of these, hopefully, seed trays. So that's the plan right now.
I think that's so cool that you can just kind of visualize a project and figure it out before you even start it. Yeah. I love watching how Sean does this with his projects, because he can just look at a pile of wood and basically figure out how they all fit together.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's really fun to watch. But, so my question is, and I wonder if some of you have the same question. Now this is going to be a lot lower or a lot closer to the ground. Mm-hmm. So we need to be careful with some of our warmer crops that we're going to start, right?
Yeah, we do, but fortunately these seeds are cold season crops. They only need 40 degrees or higher to germinate outdoors if they're sown outdoors prior to the beginning of spring. So knowing that we're going to be kind of indoors, kind of outdoors, so as long as the soil of the seeds that the seeds are sown in is above 40 degrees, or during the daytime it stays above 40 degrees, we should be okay. It's kind of out of our control. We're going to do the best we can. It's kind of an experiment, which we like to do. We like to do that. And so we're going to see how it goes. But this is how we can maximize our space. If we can take some of the plants up here and put them down below, we would. But we can't, because these plants need to have their soil temperatures higher than that to survive our winters.
So you guys, while Sean gets started constructing the shelf, we're going to go get some water. And if you've been following along, you know that we have our little rain barrel over here now. So what we're going to do is open this up and see what we got. Oh yeah, there we go. So while that's filling, I'll remind you guys, we've got this rain barrel that we hooked up to the new tool shed, and it's just connected to this gutter up here. We have had some good rains lately, so got at least a couple gallons of water probably already in here. So Sean's way over there getting started on his cuts using our pallet table. We use that table all the time. We love it. We're gonna head on back in and do some seed starting, you guys. Okay, you guys, I'm about to get started, and you can probably hear Sean outside making a ton of noise. A little bit warmer in here. But I wanted to show you the supplies I'm going to use today for winter seed sowing, and also some of the stuff that's going to go in these, some of the seeds we're going to use. So first of all, we've got seed trays laid out, and they're all filled with an Espoma seed starter mix, so that's all ready to go. And what I need to do first is pre-moisten all the soil, and then I'll start adding the seeds and get those all set up. Then put vermiculite over the top, which this is also a spoma. This is good stuff. Very well used. We need to get some more of this actually. So I've got them kind of laid out. I like to kind of get organized before I start, and this is helpful for me. Starting down here with the veggies, like we showed you, we're going to be planting a lot of greens, and I've got those all kind of laid out in the middle. These are the radishes, probably do a full tray of those. We've got a regular lettuce mix. I'm going to do half red mustard greens and then half Swiss chard. Decided to add that into the mix as well. So those are good. And then this red lettuce, and then we'll be in half of this tray. This half will be spinach. And then we forgot to show you the flowers we want to plant. I definitely want to get these snapdragons started. These are botanical interests. And again, we didn't grow these last year because we just kind of ran out of time. So I cannot wait to see what these look like, you guys. These are going to be gorgeous. And then the other seed we're going to start are these sweet peas. So this will be fun. This is a good early... Oh, Sean's back. He's grabbing stuff. This is a great early spring to mid-spring bloomer. So yay. So yeah, I'm going to get started, and here we go. Okay, you guys, all of our seeds are sowed, and look at the new shelf. How cool is this?
Yep, it works. What do you know?
Yeah, Sean just kind of whipped this thing together.
Yeah, yep, it'll be good, and it'll serve a good purpose. So it's still kind of warm down here too in our greenhouse during the day. So this is good. It's going to work out really well.
It's on the side of where the sun hits the most. So this will be great. We've got we got all our lettuce planted. Our what else did we do? Spinach, mustard greens, radishes,
snapdragons.
Yeah, and sweet peas. So yeah, it got a little cold out here for me anyway, so I had to run in and bundle up a little bit more.
Yeah,
but
it's chilly.
Luckily, Sean stepped in and we got the rest of the seeds planted, and yeah, this is great, you guys.
Yep. So let us know down below if you're starting any seeds right now. We're about 8 to 10 weeks out from when we can actually plant these outside. And so we're just doing it now. We're going to get ahead of it, and hopefully you're doing the same thing. So definitely leave your comments and questions down below for us. We love hearing from you. Give us that thumbs up, let us know we're doing a good job, and subscribe to our channel so you get updates on our latest videos.
Yeah, that's a wrap for today. So we'll be back tomorrow with our next garden care video daily. So come on by to see what we're up to, and have a great day.
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.